What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 15 MUT gameplay here. We are in week 5, season 2, man. So we're rolling here. We're still undefeated. We're still rolling. Got Sammy Ball at the helm in this game. Last game we had Ben Roethlisberger. I still like Jay Cutler. Even though Sammy Ball, he did a pretty good job. He went 9 for 11 for the field, 95 yards. So he had a pretty efficient game. He had a couple dots in this game that you guys are going to see. This is a pretty good game. I would say close to an outstanding game. You guys are going to love this game. My opponent was pretty good, very efficient. He was 15 for 21. So he was pretty efficient as well. I think in this first half, he was like 8 for 8 or 9 for 9. Don't quote me on that, but I know he had an efficient night. So he's coming down the field right here, and he's just dotting me up, man. He's just exploiting my defense, my man zone coverage, cover 3. You know how I do. You know how my defense is. I can explain to anybody. Probably lab it up if they want to get a little more in depth about my defense. But anyway, man, he's just dotting me up right now, man. I'm trying to figure him out. I'm trying to figure out what he likes to do. He's doing a couple of the same plays. He did that same play again, but it's kind of funny because the next drive, he does totally different plays. So yeah, you can see I might have my work cut out for me. First down and goal, I stuff him right there. Second down and goal, he's going to try to get this read option play, but I stuff Andrew Luck at 83 overall goal. Andrew Luck, I stuff him. Next play, Andrew Luck throws a touchdown there, right there to Ben Watson. I believe that's a goal, Ben Watson. Not sure what overall is. I think it's 80. Don't quote me on that, but now I have the ball. Second down to 4, I get it to the boy Mike Wallace, my fastest receiver on my team. I told you guys that I sold Andre Johnson, and I have Pierre Garçon in his place. 91 speed, a little bit faster than Andre Johnson. He's kind of, kind of good for the scheme that I like to run right now, because I got to have some fast guys. I'm sorry about my voice, y'all. I kind of got to have some fast guys right now because my team is not the greatest. So I'm just trying to make some adjustments. As Ben Tate gets a nice catch right there. He had 13 yards receiving and 60 yards rushing. Ben Tate had an outstanding game. New running back, LeGarrette Blount. Stiff arm like at 97, 107, something crazy as Darius Green gets the first touchdown in the contest. His second catch in that drive. And, man, that LeGarrette Blount, man. That LeGarrette Blount is beast, man. LeGarrette Blount is a beast. I can't believe my still choked up. LeGarrette Blount is a beast, man. 97 stiff arm. His stiff arm is outstanding. I didn't stiff arm anybody in this game, but in the solo challenges, I got a couple stiff arm plays, and when he stiff arms you, that's pretty much right. My opponent dotting me up right over the middle for the half, kicking a field goal right here, making the score 10-7. I really didn't want him scoring this drive because he's been dotting me up. He's been dotting me up, so I didn't want him scoring this drive. And man, that won't hurt, man. That won't hurt because I just didn't want him to score. I figured if I could stop him, tie the game up, I score a touchdown right here. I'm kind of at a little bit of an arm's length. What would have been a 7-point lead? It was more like a 14-point lead. As tight as this game has been, Ben Watson right there. I'm sorry, not Ben Watson. Ben taking a nice run right there. Like I said, he had 60 yards on the ground. And I'm running the ball right here. I'm running the ball because it feels like that's what's working right now, so I'm working with that. And I also want to see what Garrett Blount can do. I'm kind of testing him out. I'm testing out Sammy Ball a little bit. Like I said, he was 9 for 11 in his contest, 95 yards. Third down to 5. Let's see what Sammy Ball does right here. He hits the boy Mike Wallace. It was a good catch, good throw. Not enough for the touchdown. Check out this, man. Run to the right, 4th down and 4. I decided to go for it because it's only 3 minutes left in the quarter, and I'm losing, so I decided to go for it. I decided to take off and run, but I ended up getting stuffed. So now my opponent has a chance to make it two possession lead, and I'm scared because I haven't stopped him. I'm like, oh man, I want him to stop my undefeated streak. Be 4-0 right now. I'm trying to make it 5-0, 3rd down and 4. He doesn't get that right there. Check out this, man. 4th and 9. He gets a dot right over the middle, wide open. I'm like, where was my guy at? But that's not my safety's fault. He had to play back, so he ended up getting that. So now my opponent had the ball. I stopped the screen right there, making it 3rd and 15. Next play, he tries to read option, but I stuffed that. I don't know who that is that came down, but good play recognition. Come down, making it 4th and 16, and guess what happens? Your boy gets an interception, computer interception. James Laurinaitis is kind of crazy because I was questioning whether I wanted him or not because he's a little bit on the slow side. But hey, man, JL, you okay in my book, man. Now I have the ball and have an opportunity to take this lead. I throw a bad pass right there. I'm not sure why I threw that pass. I'm not sure why he was like 5 yards back. That was kind of crazy. 3rd and 16. I hit the boy Pierre Garçon on the left-hand side. My goodness, look at that dot right there. And I get the penalty. Well, my opponent gets a penalty, moving me up even more and giving me a better opportunity to score. Under a minute left, I got to figure a way to get in this end zone. I'm trying to run it in, but it's kind of not working. 3rd down and 5. I see the bullet there. Like Derek Blount. Darius Green gets a nice catch right there. Next play gets to Ben Tate. Chugging somebody, gets a couple yards. Check out this play right here, man. 2nd down and 7. I thought I was going to get sacked. I see my opponent right there, so I throw it. I find it wide open. Darius Green in the last second. Sammy Ball. Great pass, man. My goodness, man. That was clutch, man. And that's going to be the game. You know, my opponent going to try to come down and score. That was so clutch, man. That was so needed. quick adjustments to my team. I want to tell you guys some quick adjustments and tell you guys some ideas that I have for my team. Okay, I see the Peyton Manning 95 overall. I see the Luke Kuechly. I got about close to 250,000 coins. I'm thinking about purchasing both of them. We'll see what happens in the future of this game. Look at this, man. I ain't no getting an interception and fumble, man. Thankfully that 70 overall Sherman had enough play recognition to pick that up, man. What my opponent would have picked it up and ran in for a touchdown? I'd have fainted. But yeah, so I'm looking at those two cards right there. I'm looking at the 90 overall Jordy Nelson too, and I'm looking at that Cameron Wake. So I'm gonna see if I can make some moves, get a little bit, get some elites in here, get a little bit better team. Those are some vital pieces that those 4 players I said that I really need on my team. That I might. I'm not gonna say I don't need anything else, but those are like 4 pieces that I really need. That middle linebacker, that Luke Kuechly, man, that'd be really nice to have 95 overall. I've seen his stats. Stats is off the hook, man. Stats is crazy, man. So hopefully I can get him. We'll see what happens. We'll get him, and maybe I'll get some gameplay with him, see how he does. Peyton Manning, his stats is crazy. 99 overall, 99 throw accuracy, man, just crazy, man. His stats is off the hook too. And even has 68 speed. I'm like, my goodness, man, that can't be bad. So we're 5-0. We're 5-0, man. We're gonna try to go 6-0, man. It's gonna be tough. These games that were a lot better than season 1, so I'm showing most of these games. Season 1, the games wasn't that good. Like, I'm not gonna bore these guys with these games, so to speak. But as you can see, the stats right here were both pretty efficient. Good game to my opponent. Shout out to him. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button for your boy. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.